Hi everybody, it's Jules here and I'm going to do my week 33-34 update for you. I am filming on my new camera. I don't know if you can tell if the quality is that much better or anything, but I have a flip screen now so I can see myself there. I can see myself there. Because before the way I had to set it up, I had to put like a mirror behind so I could see if the camera was like shutting off or something, and hopefully we don't have any like weird shut off. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. I hope you all had a great Christmas. So, 33 weeks, it was the week before Christmas, and we just had a lot of holiday parties, and I was finishing up the Christmas shopping, which I thought I would be more on top of, but of course there's always like a million last minute things to do, so it was just a pretty exhausting week, a lot of late nights and, just trying to catch up on sleep, but it was fine. I was doing my yoga twice a week. It was great. I got my stroller and my car seat, so that was exciting. We decided on the City Select by Baby Jogger. They have an option to make it into a double stroller, which we liked for our hopefully growing family. And we got a Britax, however you say it, Be Safe car seat. So the car seat's black and the stroller's red, and it's exciting. Yeah, so I've been kind of practicing with that. I think I have the collapsing nailed down and all of that, so we are ready in that sense. So I finally decided on the crib mattress I wanted, and we ordered that and it was delivered. It was discontinued and it wasn't in stock at Babies R Us, so I went in and had them order it for me, so that made it free shipping rather than me sitting there and trying to order it myself off my computer, so that was really helpful. So it's by Simmons, and I think the reason why I decided on it finally is, well, we didn't want foam. I did want it to have spring, and then it also talked about having wool inside, and it talked about being organic cotton, but when it arrived there's nothing on the labels that stated organic cotton, so that was a little bit disappointing. But it did say that there's wool fibers inside, which helps with dust mites and natural flame retardant was the other thing. With just less chemicals and stuff. So anyway, after all my research, that was kind of the one I wanted to get with the price point we had, and that's exciting. So we don't have it set up because I still want it to like off gas. I don't know if you've heard of that. Just kind of like let it air out basically before I just set it up. But I do really want to like put the bed sheets on and put the bumper on and like get everything more prepared, but I'll probably leave that kind of more last minute because I want it to air out as long as possible. And then because the cover is cloth, you got a change pad that's actually organic cotton, but it has a waterproof lining as well. So I got that, and hopefully altogether it makes for a good system, because it doesn't really matter how good it seems until it is good in use, right? So anyway, lastly, I just said I bought a bookshelf. And you'll see this all when I finally do the nursery tour. We haven't put up everything I want to do yet on the walls mostly. But anyway, so we got another bookshelf. They're just the kind with like those little, I'm doing this because it's supposed to be a cubby, cloth cubbies that you pull in and out. So some of them are bookshelves and some of them are little cubby holes. So I had one in there originally, so I have one horizontal one and one vertical one. And then yeah, so I think it looks cute and kind of adding stuff on the shelves to make it look nice and whatever. So anyway, that was it. In 33 weeks, basically just bought a lot of crap. Oh, I got the change pad too. I decided on one from Target because it had 3 sides. So usually they're like contoured from like to do like the sides so baby doesn't roll off, but this one had kind of like a head pad too, and I thought that was nicer because like when the baby starts to like kick and stuff, sometimes they move themselves up the change pad from my babysitting experience. This was the week of Christmas, so it was pretty busy. We had a midwife appointment on the 23rd, and we talked about the groupie strep, talked about preterm labor, just kind of like the regular stuff that we had to go over at this point in time. I was right when I first started this journey through midwifery. I was kind of like, well, we don't talk about this much ahead of time because I think things are pretty scheduled for the weeks that you are, and it's true. They try to keep the appointments not short or not limited, but they do kind of wait until you're at a certain point in your pregnancy before they bring up certain things. So anyway, that appointment was talking about that, and I have to find out, that is my cat. Of course, who else would it be? I have to find out if I'm allergic to penicillin, because I don't think I've had it before. So I might need to do like an extra test of that. My mom just said when I tried to ask her, I have to call my old family doctor and kind of see my history there, ask her to send that over, but when I asked my mom, she said she thought they limited my intake of it because there are some members of my family that are allergic, so they just didn't want me to, I don't know, use it as a kid, I guess. So anyway, we'll find out more about that, and then if I am allergic, then it may kind of change our home birth plans, if I have to be put on an IV with a different kind of antibiotic, but we'll see. And I'm going to try not to worry about that now because I don't know yet. I haven't even been tested as positive, so we will keep you posted up on that. And then I said I did gain 2 more pounds. Oh yeah, and then I just wrote, so my next appointment is in 2 weeks. And then it's going to start being a weekly visit. So my next appointment is on January 8th, and then the week after that, the midwife is going to set up a home visit with me here so she can kind of scope out my place and see like good places to labor, and if I'll get a birthing pool, where we'll put that, and how big the size of my bathtub is, and etc., etc. I think I mentioned before, like one of the main things they need is a station to set up after the baby's born, all the equipment they'll need to make sure baby's okay, like the oxygen ready, and I don't know, whatever else they have to have ready set up there after you deliver. So we have to just make sure the locations where I may want to deliver, such as my bedroom or my bathtub or the birthing pool area or stuff like that, things I haven't really decided on yet, if they'll be able to put the station, set up the station there. So anyway, yeah, so Christmas was crazy. It was so many late nights for some reason. Just some of the family members came really late, so everyone was just staying up very, very late. It was, cause, I don't know, usually we try to get home by like 10 or 11 or something, but this year, even at my in-laws, we didn't open gifts until like after midnight, so it was pretty exhausting, but like at the same time, all I do is sit there and eat, so it's silly. It's just a silly time, but it was great. It was wonderful. We got lots of gifts for the baby. I just wrote down some things, books, the nail clippers, a hairbrush. My husband got the Mega Blocks, those like large Lego things for obviously when the child's a bit older, but I thought that was cute. He also got the baby the cashmere hat and mitt set, which is just so sweet. The mitts obviously have no fingers or thumb holes even, and has the string to put behind the coat so they don't fall through. And then a little hat, which I'm afraid might be a little big because it says 3 to 6 months when you look inside of it, but I figure if the kid is just lying in his in the carrier thing anyway, like if the hat isn't the snuggest fit, it probably won't matter. So anyway, that was kind of funny and cute. What else did we get? We got the Extra Saucer. Actually, we got 2, so I have to return one. And then a play mat with the toys for the tummy time. And I got some nursing pads, lots of those, and some glass bottles. So it kind of gave us that extra push towards preparation. I think we're really mostly done with purchases. I always say that, but then I always pick up a couple more things. But really, I will eventually have to get a breast pump, but that's kind of more of a game time decision I've decided. We'll see what I need when my milk comes in, etc., etc. All the other pregnancy symptoms I have just are the same, kind of like, you know, hard to sleep after I get up in the morning to go pee, a lot of rib crowding. Actually, that's been like my main complaint, is just having the baby be all up in here. And so especially after I eat, and I've been having some heartburn. But like I said, it's all typical. Like, it's stuff that you'd expect for a 8.5-month pregnant woman to have. But yeah, just dealing with it, working on it, breathing through it, trying to drink my water. I started a yeast treatment. Yeah, back to that. And I think really that's all I have to tell you about week 34. It was nice. We had a nice Christmas and it was good. So anyway, I hope you all are doing great. I guess I can show you my belly. Although this is technically week 35 that I am filming this in, but that's okay. So I'm wearing my like strange poncho and then this like pre-pregnancy shirt, so it probably looks kind of funny, but because I have the pockets here. But anyway, here's from the side, here's from the front. The belly button's sort of popping a bit. You can see it. And from the side. So yeah, we still have the feet over here definitely poking through, and then yeah, like I said, just the crowding of the ribs, but that's what being pregnant's all about, isn't it? Anyway, things are good. Hope you're good. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in week 35. Take care.